Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is an I Felt Like It read, which is timeless. I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings will always resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Someone might be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone to this channel. I greatly appreciate you. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear the little birdies outside. Do you hear them? How cute, right? We're kind of in the desert too, you know, but I just found a little piece of Palo Santo. I love the smell of this stuff. It smells great. See if I can get a little burn going here, right? Woo-hoo. I love the smell of this stuff. It's also good for, you know, cleansing. You know, the bugs don't like this stuff. You know, they don't like the sage. They don't like this Palo Santo. They don't like the burning stuff. So it's good to keep, you know, bugs out, right? We don't want those buggy energies, right? Right. All right, so I decided to do a reading a little early. This candle right here that I grabbed, I couldn't tell if it was pink. I mean, red or orange. It was kind of in between. So, and you know, I kind of just reached in the bag and grabbed the candle. So maybe that's the energy we could be holding on to right now, or somebody is, right? So that let's look up what those colors mean, right? So the color the color red that's like the first chakra, right? It's about safety, right? Grounding, balancing, right? That's the root chakra, right? It's also about, you know what, root chakra, it's also about nourishment from the earth, right? Gathering earth energy, maybe. Survival and safety is in that category too, you guys. Okay, so you got a little bit of that energy, and I also thought it was kind of like an orange, right? So I mean, it was kind of in the middle, and in orange, that's the, let's see, red. Okay, that's the second chakra, right? So that would be the sacral chakra, right? Sacral chakra. Now the sacral chakra, it's a little different, right? It has meanings associated with emotions and water flow even too. Yeah, emotions, water flow, right? Hello. Right, so those two fall in that category. Also sexuality and creativity, right? So I have a cheat note right here, see? Color chakras. Because I don't really refer to this a lot, so I do have charts here, but I kind of don't need to use the charts anymore because I have those ones memorized fairly well. But this one, I don't go to it much, so I grabbed it. And so there might be something involved with those chakras, right? Okay. Now I do believe in spiritual healing, you guys. I believe in God and all that stuff, right? I believe there's something out there that created all of this, for sure. You know, but I do believe it in a little different. I do the tarot a little different. If you're new here, you will see that. Now, if you're somebody who's been here, hey, thanks for watching the videos. Now, I will say one thing, though, that just popped in my head. Now, I hope I'm really entertaining to you guys who keep coming to my readings, okay? I hope you're entertained by the reading. I hope you're not coming here because maybe you resonate with my readings and you're hoping to find out about other people or what someone's doing. I hope not. I hope not. I hope you're really entertained, and that's why you're here all the time, okay? And I love you all too, okay? Like, you know, because, you know, we're all about healing over here. We're not trying to find out who's hurt without you, right? We're trying to find out why you're wondering why they're hurt without you. Why do you care? You know what I mean? We're trying to heal that. Or anything else that we can figure out, right? Because it's all hit and miss right here, right? Let's see what these cards are going to throw out. All right. Now I can make these cards resonate with the colors, chakras, and everything if I wanted to. Okay, but let's just see what comes out and what I think of at the moment. Maybe that's what the message we're supposed to hear, whatever, right? Whatever the message is, okay? Now, as we're doing this, you guys, we are looking for triggers, okay? We're looking for triggers. So I'm going to say something in here and you're going to be like, what? Like, what the you're going to be mad. We're going to have to figure out why you're mad. Whatever it is. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be something very simple, too. You figure out why you're mad, right? You're going to figure it out, right? Because I don't know what you're thinking over there. So let's find out the initial energy we got going on. King of Pentacles. So, if this is your energy, that's very good. Okay? And it looks like you got a nice grip on your little bank account, or your little, your chest, your chest of treasures, right? So maybe you are the King of Pentacles and you are taking your fortunes or whatever you have accomplished, because this doesn't necessarily have to mean money. This could be your accomplishments, like what you have discovered, your balance. You're taking your balance and you're taking off, right? It could be that too. Another thing I'm thinking about here also is you're also carrying your baggage with you. It could be that. But you know what? I don't think it is. You know why? Because it's not in the reverse. I would think that that would happen if for somebody in the reverse, carrying their baggage. I don't feel like that. I feel like you're taking all the stuff that you have built within you, the balance within yourself. Maybe your finances, I don't know. But whatever balance that you have gained in your life, this stability, this happiness within, you're up and you're taking it with you. And I just saw the number 7-Eleven. I don't know about you guys, but I love going into 7-Eleven on 7-Eleven when they give you the free Slurpees. I don't know why that came to mind, but it did. Right? Hell yeah, free Slurpee on 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is like a convenience store around the East Coast. And, I think it goes as far as in towards like Colorado and Utah. I think I saw a 7-Eleven in Utah. So, not too much in the Midwest or the West Coast or East Coast, right? Anyways, that might resonate with someone some way, somehow. It's not even the 7th month yet. Something might happen. Oh my gosh, what if you meet someone in a 7-Eleven on that day? Wouldn't that be some shit? I don't know, that just came up. But that's just like whatever, right? You never know. So, that's your energy. It's not a bad energy to be in. I don't think so. So, let's keep moving. I did have an apple juice in here. Where is it? Oh my god, I drank it all. Okay. It's just because I feel a little parched, but I'll be okay. All right. Maybe somebody out there is feeling parched. Maybe you're feeling thirsty. Don't forget to drink, especially if you're in a place where the climates are like really hot and dry. Don't forget to stay hydrated. All right. Water tastes really good with ice in it. It really, really does. Nice ice cold water. Or just a cold drink. And it's not something with a lot of sugar like that Slurpee. Right. What is the situation we're dealing with right now? I don't know why I'm mentioning that weird stuff right now. I'm going to be going into town soon. Maybe that's why. I don't recall there being a 7-Eleven around here, though. Just need to get some ice anyways. All right, let's see what this is. Bloop. So 2 cards came out. So this is the situation we're dealing with right now. You're dealing with something very toxic, and that's why I feel like, look at you. You're trying to grab your shit and get out of there. I feel like that. I feel like you know this, and that toxic individual involves this Queen of Cups. So either you are, this can go another way too. You guys just saw it. You could be in that. You could be stealing something from someone. I'm just saying, you could be robbing someone of something they have. You could be robbing this Queen of Cups, because the energy in between is the devil, and it's never good. So there's something going on between you and a Queen of Cups. You could be picking up all your stuff and taking off. I am out of here. This is toxic. I don't want to be here. That's the situation at hand. Or you have stolen something from this Queen of Cups. She's in the upright. She's holding her heart, so I don't feel that you stole her heart. Oh, I just saw something really sad in my thoughts, you guys. She could have stolen your heart. But you're like, you know what? Keep the heart. I don't care anymore. Like, she may have hurt it so bad in the past and so much in the past that you're just like, keep it. It's not worth anything for me anymore. I'm just going to take my shit and get out of here. Somebody might be thinking that. And you know what? Let her keep that old heart, that broken heart, because you can rebuild a brand new one. Or maybe you have that brand new one in your box there and you keep it under locks because you don't want anybody to hurt it. And for now, it's probably a good idea to keep your emotions, just, keep working forward on your balance and your growth within yourself. Because this is in your life. You can't help it. This is in everybody's life. Somehow, some way. This is still in my life. I smoke. I vape. I don't think that's good for my health. I've quit smoking like tobacco type stuff. I don't take any pharmaceuticals. I don't drink alcohol. But we still all have things. We all have a little bit of the devil in us. I still vape. I think that's not good. I'm trying to quit that, I feel like, what else have I noticed about myself lately? I noticed that I feel like I'm out of shape. Even though I walk around and do it, I'm out of shape because my body has gotten used to all that normal stuff. So I actually added more workout into my daily routines, So it's like, we all have devil. Now, I didn't have to add that workout in. I could have just said, I'm just going to stay like this and just keep doing this. And that can be toxic. And that means because there's no change happening for you. I decided to add change in my life. And it looks like somebody here is like, you know what? Keep the heart. That could be. Or vice versa, right? Keep the heart. I have a new one here. And I'm going to go and nurture it somewhere else. Because maybe this Queen of Cups was, not very nice. Or vice versa. Queen of Cups is going back. But we see that we got two people involved here, and the situation is toxic. Okay. All right. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have the Knight of Wands. So somebody could have gotten some messages of passion, or somebody was passionate somewhere. They saw some messages, and that's what might have broke someone's heart also. And bringing back the chakras, this is why maybe I was, I happened to grab that red/orange candle, because remember, Sacral Chakra, it involves sexuality. Red chakra involves grounding, nourishment from the earth, safety, survival. So somebody might have, deceived you sexually with someone else. Okay. And I'm not going to try to go into detail about that because I don't need to. We all know what that can mean in our own situations. So what is a possible outcome involving these two cards? Right? These two cards, what can be a possible outcome here with these two cards? The World in reverse. Somebody here doesn't want to let it go. It could be that Queen of Cups. I see you may be trying your hardest to separate yourself from this situation. And you are hiding something, though. You are definitely hiding something, and you don't want anybody to see it, because I feel like if they do, they will destroy it or ruin it for you. And you know what? Keep hiding it. Whatever that is, whatever you feel that you need to protect, keep it. Keep doing it. Sorry. Keep doing it. Protect yourself, whatever that is. I feel like the devil's trying to come in and make you, not the devil physically, but like the energy of the, toxicity is coming in the form of a person to try to stop you from helping yourself or protecting yourself or whatever, right? Somebody does not want to see you heal. That's what it is. That's what it is. They want to keep this cycle of toxicity and sadness and all that garbage. They want to keep that going. Ew. You're like hanging out with some sort of depressive, you know. If that's not you, then that's someone else. Or maybe you have done this in the past. Maybe you have had top people who try to keep you in a toxic situation, and you in your head knowing that it's not good for you, but them trying so hard. Hey, bro. Hey, girl, come, let's party. Whatever it is, right? Whatever it is. Oh, come on, just this last time, or just have one drink, or hey, you know, let's light up. Whatever the situation. Tempting you to do anything that you might have done in the past that was toxic. Now, all of us are not created equal. So, some of us didn't hurt many people or steal or rob, and some of us did. So, choose your own thing. You knew you did wrong. You knew that person that you were hanging around with was helping you do wrong. That person may be calling you in again. Let's kick it one last time. Do you think that's a smart idea? I'm not going to tell you yes or no. Do you think it's a smart idea? When you know where that led you in the past. So think about that. All right. This would actually be a test of your will, really. Can you say no? Or will you cave in? Will you allow this to keep going or not? This is a possible outcome of this situation. It doesn't mean it is. You can change that. If you're headed in a direction where people are trying to keep you stuck, think for a second. Think. Do you like feeling like that? Is it worth it for you? Just think about it. I'm just saying, you know, I'm not going to be mad at your decision because it doesn't affect my life. Because I choose what's good for me, what's right for me. You just got to do what's right for you. Make sure you're, you know, on the straight and narrow. You ain't fucking with people. You ain't lying on people, cheating, hurting. You know that's wrong. Manipulating. Getting people to believe that you are something you are not. Whatever the case. Just wanted to do a quick shuffle there because I was talking for a bit and holding it and whatnot. Okay, so we're gonna find out, is there an obstacle here? Because obviously something's stopping you, right? You're not moving forward smoothly, and that's a sign. I take that as a personal sign. If things are kind of not going good for me and it's a rough roads or my mental state is not good, like I'm not very happy or something, I'm doing something wrong. There's something that I'm missing. And then that's when I start to check in on myself. Okay. Knight of Swords. Now, I swear to you, you know, I wear glasses. My sight's not the greatest. But when I first kind of took a glance at this kind of looked like somebody was sitting on a horse drinking a beer. But then as I got closer, okay, it's a sword. Don't drink and drive. I'll just mention that. I don't know if that's going to happen to anyone or if anything or like that. That is a general advice. Don't drink and drive. Whether I read tarot or I don't. Whether I am old or young. Don't drink and drive. That's for everyone. Okay, even if you don't drink alcohol, good for you. Maybe you need to tell others that. I would suggest it. Especially if you don't want anybody to get hurt, right? Okay, so that's what I saw when I initially looked at this. But now that I know that it's a nice knife, I was going to say knife of swords, but it's knight. So now that I see that it's the Knight of Swords, there's a message of truth coming in. All right? There's a message of truth coming in to someone. Either you're going to tell it or they're going to tell it. But this is the obstacle, okay? That's the obstacle, though. That's the thing. The obstacle here is being honest. Somebody can't tell the truth, you know? And, you know, it's hard. Yeah, It's hard, dude. It's hard to tell the truth. I totally know that. Because, and even if you don't tell the truth, it's kind of like, and you just let it go by, maybe it'll disappear. That's still in the lying category because you're not being honest. Have some courage in yourself to speak your truth. Right? Don't you want people to tell the truth to you? Or do you want them all to lie to you? Don't you want people, you know, to be high vibrating around you? Don't you want to feel that way? And that can only come about when you just have the truth all around you, right? Because it's always like the lies or the dishonesty that brings that tension, that kind of bad feeling, because you know that this person, motherfucker, liar. You know what I'm saying? How can you sit there and listen? You know, maybe you might be that person who's just like, I know this fool's lying, I'm not going to say anything, you know. And in some cases, that's a smart thing to do. Half the time with me, if I start talking with people, if I'm in a group of people and I start talking and I just start hearing some ridiculousness, I don't even jump in anymore. I just up and turn around and walk away. I'm not even going to waste another breath or second listening to garbage that I know is not right or true. And it's usually people who they have mental health trauma issues, right? They haven't healed from their own personal traumas. This is why they think these odd, like outlandish, I'm telling you what, there's a lot of mental health issues out here in the United States, you guys, that I'm bumping into, and it's so sad. You know? I don't know. I would not even know where to start to help these people, you know? But hopefully I can help some of you guys here some way, somehow. I don't know. But we still stick to this, right? We're trying to find out, and I just saw 2202, okay? We're trying to find out how to help you, you know, heal from whatever this is, or unless it's entertainment for you, okay? Unless y'all, somebody may be out there kicking back with a bunch of people just laughing at me doing this reading. That's fine. That's fine. I hope I can be funny in some parts. I don't know. I don't find myself to be very funny, but that's cool for me. All right. Final card, you guys. Let's see what the last card is. What is the last card for the person who came to this video or people watching this video? What is the final outcome? What is the final outcome? Yeah. You're not going to get the truth. You're not going to give the truth. There's no truth here. Somebody's not telling someone's not going to get the truth. No matter how hard you try, no matter how you change your life and do whatever you do, no matter how you speak your truth, no matter what you do, live your truth, whatever the truth, when it comes to the person or people situations that you're dealing with, you will not receive the truth. No matter how much you want it, you're never going to receive it. Because you're dealing with a bunch of broken, unhealed people. Okay? Now, you can continue to be hanging out with these non-truthful people who aren't even truthful to themselves, to seek their own truth. You can either hang out there and stay in that energy, or you can just understand what's going on here and go ahead, turn around and find your own truth. Because this ain't going to lead you nowhere. Because you want truth, but you can't get it. Not around these fools, especially these toxic ones. They're probably all on dope, or, you know, they're addicted to something. Shoot, they might even be addicted to tarot. They might be addicted to be doing tarot too much. Because you can have too much tarot. It could be too much tarot, too much drugs, too much shopping, too much video games, whatever. Anything that takes you away from living a good life. Anything that takes you away from your normal daily living your life routine. Watching tarot all day is toxic. waiting for that reader. You can't wait for that read every day. Or that's toxic. Coming to tarot once in a while to see, okay, I healed from something. I wonder if I have any more triggers. Coming and watching a video like, and then something bothers you. Well, there's your sign. You haven't healed from something. Let's figure out what it is. It's not about watching it every day. Dude, that's why I tell you guys, do not live your life by the tarot. To be quite honest with you guys, I came in to want to do this reading because I didn't do one yesterday. And, you know, I just got done with my half-day routine because I have schedule. I have my life scheduled for me. I like order in my life. And I'm like, gosh, can I fit in a reading? Oh, man, let me just fit it in right now real quick, right? Because I don't know if I'll be able to do one later because I'm busy. I don't focus on tarot. I focus on me. But I still want to help because I know something here is going to trigger someone. Hopefully, trigger for healing. Now, if you like to hear my voice and you like to watch my readings, thank you. I appreciate that. And that's very cool of you. And or if you're using my reading because you watched it and you have a friend that might be good and you want to show them, yeah, dude, if you think it's going to help, go for it. I'm cool with that. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck, okay? All right. Yeah, look, 8 of Swords. I told you, didn't I say that either you can choose one or two directions, right? You can choose to stay stuck with all these liars and stuff and manipulators and stay in that devil energy. And you know what? You're not going to be happy in life. I'll tell you what. You're not. Ain't no one like to be lied to all the time. Okay, either you can live like that and be absolutely stuck. 8 of Swords. This is about feeling trapped, like you're in jail, in a prison, mental prison, whether it's mental or physical, whatever. But see, this is at the bottom of the deck, so it can be either one of two things. It can either be upright or reversed. Because it didn't fly out on its own, it could actually be in the reverse. You may say, you know what? Mona's right. Do I want to be around a bunch of liars? But before you say it like that, don't be running with what I say. Make sure that what I say is something that coincides with what's going on with you, okay? Don't just run with it. I am not the end-all, be-all source of information. There you have it. That's proof, right? If y'all like to hear those side messages, I'm not the end-all, be-all. I'm a person that can read cards very well because I'm studious and I study. All right, and just jump on here and look at the picture or watch other readers and copy their whatever their experiences are, which are not very many because they use movies and black magic in their readings, which is absolutely horrendous. But, you know, everybody will appeal the way they want to appeal to people, whether they're healing or not, that will determine the kind of karma they will receive in the future. Okay. All right. So you have two choices here. You have two choices of what you can do, right? It's not a tough decision, as you can see. I could blow you away or you could ride with me. I said I'll ride with you. That's a Beastie Boys, right? All right, so, that came to mind. That song might, somebody might be saying that you better come with me or you're going to be suffering whatever. And another person might be saying, you know what, I don't need to go nowhere with you. I'm setting myself free because you're a big fat liar. That's another thing, okay? All right, you guys, I'm going to end it right there. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, and it just popped in my head and I forgot to mention it. The song, or maybe I did, I can't remember, but the song that I was listening to while I was shuffling the cards, I don't even know if it has anything to do with the reading, but when I was shuffling the cards and by the time I was done shuffling, the song ended and then I turned off Pandora, because I have the Pandora random shuffling playing usually, and the song was You Never Can Tell by Chuck Berry. I love that song too. It's like it has a good beat, It's that song from, if you might have seen in the past, because I don't watch too much TV or movies, so, I can't relate with readers that use TV shows or movies as an example, because I probably haven't seen them, right? But I did see Pulp Fiction way back when, And it's that song where you see John Travolta and Uma Thurman dancing, you know, in the contest. It's the song they're dancing to. That's what that song is. The Chuck Berry, You Never Can Tell. So, I don't know. So, you never can tell, right? Who's telling you the truth and who's not. But some of you know already. That's the thing. The problem is some of you know. I don't know why you're not, but you know, in due time, you'll figure it out. If it resonated, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, keep it true love energy, you guys. Happy, friendly, loving types. We have nothing to fear as long as we stay calm and cheerful. I'm Mona, this Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.